Hello, my name is Paige Wheeler and I am an independent artist with Saint Beauty, and we are going to talk about some eyeshadows. It's actually Wednesday today. You know, Wednesdays we wear pink, if you're a movie nerd like me. So I am going to be using these colors. So this is Unicorn. It's a lovely shimmery white. This is Cupcake. This is Cupcake, and it is what I'm going to be using just as a base. Then I have a lovely sparkle called LalaLand. This one is actually called YouCompleteMe. It's kind of, it's like a pinky brown. Like, it's brown, but it's pinky. Then there's Tawanda, very pink, and MiHija, bright pink. So let's, see what we can do with these. Oh, and then I wanted to pop one more little thing in here. Da, 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 da. This thing is amazing. This little cleaning tile means I can swipe my brush and I don't have to worry about colors in between. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let's get to it. So the first thing that I am going to do is take my Cupcake. That's my very neutral light, and I'm just going to put it all over my eye. This is basically my base. And the reason that I do this is I find it gives the other colors something to slide around on. If I don't do this first, I find it much harder to blend out my colors. And when you're using 4, 5, 6 shadows like I am today, you want them to be able to blend. That's the whole purpose, right? So again, not just all over. It doesn't even look like I really did anything, right? That's the whole point. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my transition shade, and that is what we put in this kind of crease here. So I'm going to use my fluffy end of my eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to start with the YouCompleteMe. That's actually this brown pinky color. And we will get that in our crease and just above our brow bone. Now the color that I am using is, this one's got a bit of a shimmer. If you have a lot of texture in your eyes, you kind of want to stay away from shimmers where that texture is and just leave them on the inside of your lid or up here underneath your brow. I do have some texture, but not a lot, so we're gonna go with this and see. I'm getting up there, hitting the end of my 30s. Okay. And you can do one eye and then the other. I just always seem like I do a step here, a step here, a step here, a step here. But I mean, it's no right or wrong way, right? Makeup is really just art on your face. You can use an eyeshadow primer. I find I don't often need one, but some people swear by them. The only thing I had on my eyes this morning is lotion. My lovely Saint cream that I wish I could bathe in. Okay, so that's looking pretty even. Like a little bit more. You can see my toddler behind me playing with stuff he shouldn't be. Okay, so I like how that's going up there. I'm going to put my Tawanda, so that's this really pretty pink. I'm going to put that on my lid. I'm just throwing stuff now. I'm just going to press it on. If you want more of a pop, you can wet your brush. Isn't that pretty? Just a nice light subtle color, and it's got little flecks of gold in it. So it's actually really pretty for blue eyes. The pink and the gold and the blue. It looks pretty on lots of different colors of eyes, but I think it's especially pretty on blue eyes. So I just like to use this end to get more product on, and then this end to blend it. Okay. So now I'm going to take my MiHija, that's my kind of dark pink, and I'm going to draw a V from here down and over. And this is what's gonna kind of deepen the color and give me more of a pink there. So I'm taking that end of my brush, and again, just starting at the corner of my eye and going down to my lash line. Okay. And just above my crease. And blend. There we go. Sometimes my lid folds funny. The joys of getting old. The joys of getting old. I've also learned that my eyes aren't exactly the same. I mean, nobody's are, right? Everybody is a little bit different, not symmetrical. I mean, I've actually got one ear that's quite lower than the other, but my eyes are actually, yeah, not quite the same shape. It's much easier to draw a wing on this side than it is on this one. See how that just brings it more pink and deepens that up? And blend, blend, blend. So I've learned the reason why I could never make these looks before. I mean, apart from the fact that I was using drugstore makeup, I was also using the little drugstore tools that come with the drugstore makeup. Yeah, you can't blend with those. Well, maybe some people can, but I have not figured that out as of yet. And this brush makes it so much easier, so much easier. Okay, just gonna clean up a little bit there. Again, I have some perfectionist issues, so you might slap it on and go a whole lot faster than me. Okay. We're gonna leave it alone because otherwise I'll just never get this video done. All right. So I'm going to just wipe off that pink in my little cleaning thing. This thing is awesome. It's so awesome. Okay. I want to put some of this unicorn. Are you guys ready for this? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So again, just right in the corner. Like it just brightens it up. Isn't that crazy? And lastly, I'm just gonna take my finger and take some of this glitter and just press it on to that Tawanda. It's just a pretty glitter. Again, you could wet your brush and you could put a whole lot more on if you want. I didn't want to go too crazy with the sparkles. Yeah. All right, so what do you think of today's pink look? Wednesdays we wear pink. Da, 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 da. That's the eyeshadow part. I'm gonna do some quick liner. So we have this amazing, so don't mind my, I've learned, I'll pop my little cleaning tile back out here. So I've learned to keep my Black Friday eyeliner next to my cleaning tile and my dark colors, because as you can see, when I had it next to my glitters, I got some glitter in my eyeliner. Not a big deal. It still works perfect. But have you ever used a cream liner? This was a first for me, and I thought I didn't like it at first, but then I went back to my pencil and turns out, wow, this is amazing. Okay, so this is the line brush that I'm using here. It's got a spoolie on one end and a nice fine tip on the other. And I am just going to line my eyes. I like a very thin line, but you could go thicker. And then because this is a cream, I just recommend going over it with Salem, and that's gonna like set the cream so that it's not smudging. But it is so forgiving to use. My toddler's not behind me anymore. I guess I should maybe go see what he's doing. So we'll get this done quick, and then I will throw on some mascara and some lashes for you, and we will call it a day. So again, I can be very perfectionist when it comes to stuff like these details. You're probably a whole lot faster than me. And I mean, I can also put my eyeshadow on in all of like 3 minutes when I'm not talking step by step. I like to line my lower lash line. And then my makeup look eyeshadow look won't be quite complete because I'm still gonna put my foundation on. And then after I do that, I like to take some of that pinks and just bring it all the way a little bit down my eye. But I'm gonna cover that up with foundation if I do that right now, so. And try not to stab yourself in the eye. Yeah. My budgies are going crazy, sorry. Some nice background noise. Okay. Like I said, I like a really thin liner. Thin, 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 thin. What did I do with my lashes? Oh, they're right in front of me. So I use Silly George magnetic lashes. I've tried the liner ones. Because I like my eyeliner to be so thin, I just find that you have to put such a thick layer of the magnetic liner for them to have any staying power. So that is my only complaint about them, but they are super easy to use and they do look lovely. I'm just going to, I know it seems silly to curl my lashes and put mascara on before I put these dual layer ones on, but I find that that is what helps them to stay. This is Younique Epic Twisted. I do not sell Younique, but I know some lovely consultants if you want to get your hands on some of this stuff, and I will show you why I love it so much. Okay, so awkward to curl my eyelashes on camera for some reason. I don't know why I find this so awkward, but I do. Okay. I bought a kit to perm my lashes, but I'm a little intimidated of doing it myself, so I haven't done it yet. All right. Again, I'm not trying to be too crazy with it. I just want something to give the magnets a little bit more to stick to. That's all. But the reason why I love this mascara, you guys ready for this? I didn't know that I had these little lashes here because they were invisible. Like, it's crazy. The things you learn when you have the right products, right? Okay. So that's that. Now for this, literally, you take the top layer. Oh, that's not the top layer. Okay, you take the top layer, put it on your lashes. You take the bottom, and you clip it on. That's it. That is it. This is why I love these so much. They take a little bit of practice when you're first getting used to them, but then that's it. So that is my On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. I'm gonna go jump in a couple of my online classes right now and do a live hack for them now that my eyes are done. And yeah, if you decide to try this look, let me know. I'd love to see it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.